I'm doing a whirlwind quick vlog from country 115, Ethiopia. I am on a free stopover courtesy of Ethiopian Airlines where they've set me up in a city hotel with meals all comped. And since I have only the one day in Ethiopia, I'll sadly be missing some highlights, including what might just look like a pile of bones behind me. That pile of bones is a very famous pile of bones called Lucy, at one point thought to be the oldest hominin fossil ever found. That's been supplanted by others, but I guess Lucy is a part of human history. So even though she looks a little janky on an angle at an airport, that's my Lucy tribute. I am waiting to enter the city proper, Addis Ababa, at Jupiter, at Sanchez, and I think it's gonna be a good one. I like to shout out airlines that have the free stopover program because it's actually an extremely effective way to promote their countries. For example, I did the free Istanbul stopover actually on my way to Africa, the first extended backpacking safari bush camping epic in 2018. I always remember Turkey leaving an indelible impression, which is why I returned in depth later. So this is a good taster teaser. I can add the country to my count, but more will ensue. Hopefully, more will ensue, right? So this was the big reveal. I'm back in my favorite adventure continent of Africa. And some people might be surprised because in interacting with me, I had only thrown out the possibility of Seychelles. But I've since done, in typical me fashion, a complete sweep, and that's the hint. Seychelles is but one of the African countries that I will be exploring in the next 2 months. What are the others? Ethiopia is the first, but Ethiopia is a stopover to where? Seychelles is a good hint. Seychelles is an African island. So the rest of the countries are going to be. Another hint is that all of these countries are cheap to multi hop to once you're in the zone, and they're only cheap to access through India. So that's why I'm doing it. I'll be back in India in 2 months, but for now, here's my maybe first and only vlog in Ethiopia. I might do more vlogs later, depending on the situation. Okay, they calling me? This is taking a while. Okay, I ended up doing a 5-minute vlog, so good for me. All right, bye bye to Lucy, the at one point oldest hominin fossil ever found. Again, someone can fact check me on who has supplanted her, but this will be my one look at her